Big back in the kitchen in there. Bro, fuck you, bro. Scraping shit. Bro. Nah, but y'all, today my C-Day. I turned the big 4-1. Yes, the big 4-1. Ain't nobody in this world getting younger. Everybody is only getting older. Because I said to myself one day, nigga, get your cup away. Nigga, what the fuck? I ain't seen this nigga. Big ass nigga standing next to me with a cup.
Get some, cuz. Get some. Get some.
Big back ass nigga. Get your shit. Nigga, you know.
Shit.
Nah, but yeah, man, this Nina boy, man. We're gonna get into his content. He over here talking about, hold on, is my damn headphones on?
Alright, come on, you gotta take this off.
Oh, it wasn't on. Now it's on. But yeah, we're gonna get into this content, man. This Nina boy talking about Luce Cannon and Brick Baby caught a fade with Big U and OPPS at court in the tank. In the court tank. They was all in the court tank together. You know, when you go in the court tank, you see everybody. You're not separated in the court tank. So when they take you to the court tank, they put you in the court tank, and you're gonna see all your enemies. You're gonna see your homies. You're gonna see everybody, and everybody's in that court tank. And yeah, you gotta fade it out with the enemigos, with the ops. So yeah, with that being said, man, we about to get into this big old little content. You get what I'm saying? Nina Boy, he's live right now, and he's talking about the fade that happened. But before we get into that, you see my Cash App up there at the top. Go donate to the Cash App K933. Uh, Send me $1, $2, $3, whatever the case is. Make this channel better again. Uh, like I said, reskin and recycle. Two things that's great on this YouTube is you be able to recycle somebody else's content or reskin somebody else's content and re-put it out like your content. So yeah, man, that's what I'm doing today, reskinning and recycling. You know what I'm saying? None of this content is mine. All I'm doing is really give my opinion and my reaction to the content and basically watching and observing. You feel me? But let's get into it, bro. It's Nina Boy. This wine good, huh?
And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else.
Or hey, or if you want, nigga, we can make content together. If you really think about it. What's the name of that shit? Or that's how he got the music. Yeah, but we could get up on this YouTube together, bro.
YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood
But
partner,
I'm
Big Nina
gonna
Boy.
let
We
you know
back cracking with
after I'm
another
done with
one
this.
on my mama's son. Hey, man, catch it though, right? All I gotta say is, man, hey, salute to to them boys behind the walls, man. They putting on a show for us, boy. God damn. They called my phone. It's funny. They said, "Hey, Nina, they did it again." Let me say this, real talk though, man. Everybody go over there and go buy a free Bricc, a free Luce, T-shirt, man. Hey, man, they putting on a show for the city though, man. Hey, you've never seen a Rico indictment where dudes are actually calling in, keeping the
Oh man,
content going.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? No matter what they go through, they feeding the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, that's all right with me, boy. Do it again. Do it, mother again. Hey, so look, man, before we get into it, man, let me just say this though, right? Um, man, Luce, keep doing what you're doing, man. But I'll tell you this, bro.
he said you never seen a RICO indictment where niggas are feeding the street. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, they're what they doing is they're actually they're basically making it worse on themselves, bro. Like they making it real worse on themselves. And I don't understand why they don't see that they're making everything worse on themselves. And and that to me is kind of like crazy, bro. Like how you sit there. You know what? I wonder if these are working. Hold on. Wonder if you could hear.
Um, I
These things don't turn on. This is the. Do these even work?
I hope everybody got good lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
I guess not. Can't hear shit out of those.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't nothing funny about a man doing time, being away from his children. There's nothing really funny about a man losing his life, you know what I'm saying, to the system. You know what I'm saying? It's modern day slavery. I think we all could contest to that. And be prepared for when these dudes switch up on you. You know what I'm saying? I said it off the back, man. Having Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon in the same cell, even though that Bricc is not on the actual, indictment with Luce Cannon and Big U, it was a play. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know when you fighting the case, you're not supposed to talk about your case on online, podcast. You're not even supposed to let people know your business. But these dudes are doing it. And listen, man, hey, they grown men. They gonna handle their counter the best way they know how. With me, man, me and that nigga Cadillac Bob, boy, we gonna be sitting back. Hey, get the popcorn, nigga. They about to give us something. We
Mm.
finna get into it. So no longer further ado, let's get into this reaction, man. Let's go. 5, 4, trade, 2, 1. Let go.
Found out that Loose Cannon and Bricc Baby were missing for 2 days and nobody could reach them. And today we found out exactly why they were missing. So we found out that Loose Cannon and Bricc Baby hadn't made any contact with their families for 48 hours when Loose Cannon wife Cherise Mills would drop a video on their YouTube channel talking to Bricc Baby's wife, asking her if she has heard from Bricc Baby because she hasn't heard from Loose Cannon for 48 hours.
Take the super sticker.
Hey, Mama. Did you hear anything from them?
You know, appreciate you.
Are you for real? So Brick hasn't called you either. No. What the heck is going on? No idea. He would have called you by now, right? Sure, he would have called by now. Jesus Christ. He ain't called you back yet? No.
If you live in Las Vegas, did you know that you can have permanent teeth in just 24 hours? That's right. Only 24.
Well, it looks like we have our answer. We now know exactly why Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon both went missing for 48 hours after announcing they were cellmates in
Baton
jail.
Rouge in the
So
building.
apparently, Bricc Baby, Luce Cannon, and Big U were involved in a fight, according to Luce Cannon and Luce Cannon's wife.
Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby got into a fight in their cell, and one of them had to roll it up and leave.
That's funny. Very close.
Right.
Very close.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's all right there, boy. Hey, you know what the nigga did? Let me tell y'all what they did.
Flacco always saying stuff that he don't know about, bro. Flacco, shut the hell up. Before, bro, like, Flacco, you don't know what's going on. So shut up. You ain't in the prison system or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Because Big U came in here, man, y'all getting people in trouble and stuff, talking on them goddamn podcasts. And that nigga said, man, let's jump his big ass. And motherfucker, nigga, Big U did a Chicken George on what hit Bricc and shit. I bet they jumped. Man, let's jump this big ass nigga. Get his ass, man. I'm tired of yo. Man, we grown men. You ain't gonna be throwing no love. We kids around this motherfucker. Hey, man, listen. If that happened, right, that mean that this is exactly what them boys wanted them to do. This is exactly what listen, man. And see, Big, you don't got that power. He got no more. All them niggas on that case together. He don't have that power. Nigga, who you talking to, nigga? Nigga, I'm pissing shit like everybody else around here. Y'all running y'all mouth. Stay off them goddamn podcasts. All that shit like nigga, your son ain't in this mouth. Who you talking to, nigga? Who you talking to? Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? And they over there probably calling them Lucifer, what they call them, useless and all that crazy. Let's get this big ass nigga, that nigga Big U hit, Kafu kick, bah, bah. Nigga kick, nigga, Bricc Baby and knocked his dreads out, bow. Get your bitch ass out of here. Yeah, all that Kung Fu shit, yeah, nigga. His whole family do Kung Fu. If y'all go study who Eugene Henley is, that nigga come from a family of Kung Fu. Yeah, nigga did that Chicken George. You want some too, little nigga? Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, gang. Let's go.
They both did get into a fight, but other people was involved in the fight too.
Oh, really?
Wait, hold up. They jumped Big U? Oh, cuh.
No, they didn't jump Big U, but best believe Big U was also involved.
Big U was in the fight too?
Whoever used the AI Flacco to join that call, that's not me. Flacco don't talk about street politics. I don't talk about nothing street. That's not me. Flacco would never. But Luce Cannon, wife Sharice, she would reveal that not only did Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon get into a fight, but Big U was also a part of the fight. So it's like, whoa, hold on. Right? Hold on. So then Luce Cannon called in and Luce Cannon broke down exactly how the fight happened. Now, Luce Cannon can't really say specific names because, he's over a jail phone, is considered telling, but he told the full story of how the fight took place.
Accept this call, press 5. To block this, you may begin speaking now. Hello? Hey, honey.
Baby, about to do the content right now.
Huh?
And we have to do the content right now.
Uh-oh, what happened?
They're gonna lock us down at 5.
I want to shout out Luce Cannon, man. Luce Cannon is so selfless. Luce Cannon is currently in jail, currently fighting a federal case, but he's still concerned about the content. He's still concerned about getting the content out there because Luce Cannon realizes, man, that there's YouTubers like myself who have to feed our families. And if he don't give us the content, how will we pay rent? So thank you, Luce Cannon, man, for staying true to the content.
Oh, they are?
Yep. of that incident.
Okay, so do you guys just want to pre-record something and I play it?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Pre-record it, gonna play it.
Okay, all right, it's recording.
Yeah, so shout out to Flacco and Remo jumping on the show. Like she gonna go crazy. She gonna keep going crazy.
You know what when you think about this, it gotta be a method to its madness, man. Cause what think about this, the content, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say this. He's looking at it like, I don't even want you to put it. This is just my theory. I'm thinking Luce like, nah, I don't want you to, y'all want you to break the bank. I'm gonna run this content up. You see what I'm saying? And hey, I gotta say this. This is a crazy way because everything you do and say is going to be used against you. So I hope everybody that you know that's rocking with the content. I know my shirt about to come in, the Free Luce shirt. But you know, only way I could think this would be a smart play is for him to actually be like, I'm gonna stack up enough money. You know, I'm gonna be fighting it. Even in 2-3 months, if I could give him dude $10,000 off of this content, then cool. He can make it if they do it right. It can be done. But right now, I don't know, man. You would have to be dropping content 3 to 4 times a day to even get close to $10,000. You know what I'm saying? It could be done. It can definitely be done. But hey man, what expense is it worth it? Because what they're doing is this: all this content is only good for the viewers. But far as him in court, man, they go dog walk them dudes. We just found out that y'all had a fight. The feds is probably, look, man, they sitting there like, wait a minute, we can use this. We can, nigga, they pat somebody. Oh, they fucking guy. Hey Charlie, this fucking guy. I'm telling you, man, they own it. They own, man. Look, bro. I think that's a setup. All of a sudden, when Luce get to the feds at what MDC or whatever that is, I forgot what it is. I can't think of the action. But anyway, all of a sudden now, Big, you end up being in the same vicinity. Come on, gang. It's not just not a coincidence, man. That just happened. This is calculated. This is orchestrated. These dudes are running circles around these dudes, and I hope somebody is smart enough to know that this is intentional. This is not something that just randomly happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't just put all these people in it. They always picked up on the same RICO charge.
TJ,
Even though Bricc Baby is separated, we know
bring
Bricc Baby is not
my
on
other
the
3D
RICO,
printer
right?
down here.
He can be added onto the RICO, but he's a victim. So why would you put a victim that's in the same cell as the dude that's on the RICO with the same dude, man? It just don't make sense. And to us, yeah, you know, we gonna talk about it. We gonna have our opinions about it. But listen, catch this game, man. To UYNs that's watching, this shit never happens. So when you seeing this happen now, you better believe this is how they gonna do y'all when you get caught up. Man, you know, I'm going to jail, boy. You go to jail. I'm tell my mama, can you send me some money? I need to get some McDonald's. I can't eat the food in here. Nah, nigga, everybody don't got no loose cannon wife by their side. Somebody gonna be struggling in there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, nigga, shit, boy, better get it right. What I gotta tell y'all is this though. This is not county time. This is not prison time. These dudes are going to do majority of their time, and I gotta say it's dope as hell that these niggas, everybody saying they getting out. Oh, I'll be home real soon. Ain't nobody talking about doing no time. You know, nobody talking about doing basically what and that's good. You want to think like that, but the reality is this. So everybody just gonna get up out of here, walk out of this motherfucker. So they just wasting their time. So the feds just pick y'all niggas up for no reason, knowing they got wiretaps, surveillance, audio, informants. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, and y'all been talking for years. Bricc Baby got caught on no jumper with a gun on his hip that I'm pretty sure they're gonna use in court. Come on, man. This can't be smart. This is not a coincidence that these dudes are really getting caught up like this. Y'all got to understand something. This never happens. They don't just put all y'all. Think about it, man. That cell probably wired up. You see what I'm saying? But you got to realize this. Bricc Baby was in Atlanta. He had 4 felonies with pounds of marijuana and guns. He was never charged. DA reject. How every time Bricc Baby get caught with guns, it's always a DA reject. You don't keep missing like that. Crip Mac is in prison right now for one gun. He got a DA reject in Atlanta, right? Okay, cool. He come out here. He go to jail in 2016. He did from 2016 to 2019, 2020. He back on the streets. Then you get caught with an AK-47, 2 pistols, and 100 rounds of ammunition, and you think they just go drop that shit? Come on, bro. How many times can a nigga keep getting a DA reject off these guns without somebody saying, nah, nigga, that ain't right? So look, this is why I say some ain't, you know, when I look, man, I'm gonna keep it Fendi with you. Hold on.
Well, you talked about how Gucci Mane stopped you from shooting someone that he robbed. I be talking too much. This was someone Gucci robbed? No, it's somebody I robbed that was Gucci best friend. I don't want to say who it was because we end up getting over our differences, but he is connected to the QC brother. This dude knock on the door, I go get the door. When I open up the door, I got it on me. When I open up the door, it's him. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm like, everything straight. Just gonna shut up about it and go out. We ain't finna do it in front of him. He agreed to it. Then, like, when we walk in, Gucci like, you mad shitty? He like, yeah, I know that. Nigga, what you got that fuck ass in here for, man? I know that ass. Oh, man, what? I immediately up on cut. Damn, homies, we just talked at the door, bitch ass. I'm like, cuz, on 6 so I look at Longway like, I'm like, I'm finna do it to him, like, on the hood. So when I up it, well, you talked about how.
You see what I'm saying? This is why I think about it. Think about it. Y'all gotta understand something. It's not, think about it. All of a sudden, think about it. You move him into your cell. You move Luce Cannon into your cell, gang. You see what I'm saying? Bricc Baby is going to try to outsmart him right now. He playing the content, he running it up, making sure it's a smoke screen. He want everybody to think it's all lava. Yeah, I'm live from the main line. Why is you so adamant to letting the world know that you on the main line? You ain't on no PC and all that type of shit. Listen, gang,
You
this
grabbing
shit
it from the
don't never
wrong
happen
piece.
like this. For him to be
You
so
got don't
confident
grab it from that
and
piece.
comfortable,
You're gonna break
you
it.
gotta believe it's a smoke screen, man. It's a pump fake, man. I see straight through limo tent, gang. Let's go.
Boy, just sit it right here.
For that, my name stay alive, Bricc stay alive. We out here, we in here cooling it. We just had a couple of
Yeah, you can sit over there.
but at the end of the day, is we maintain it and head up and we program it. But at the end of the day, is I
Make
can't
sure
wait
it be able to get
come
plugged
home
in.
to my wife, fans, son, everybody that supported me, my IBM crew.
I'm not sure if y'all are catching this. So he's hinting towards being on lockdown or the jail going into a lockdown earlier this week due to an incident that took place. Now, he will say they handled the incident. It was just normal programming. You feel me? They got it figured out. So what he is referring to is a fight that took place. Now, Luce Cannon will break this down after Sharice asked exactly what happened. And here's what Luce Cannon had to say started it.
So tell me what happened on the yard today? Or not today, excuse me, yesterday or the day before.
So basically at court, right? So at court, what happened at court is like, you know, they was asking me a couple of names and stuff like that. So I'm right up on it, dude. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Take that with you. Drop them or whatever, like call them a sweetheart and everything. Police and stuff like that. Did a report on it, took me to the hole.
Been in a car accident? Here's exactly how to get every dollar you're owed. If you've been in a car accident in the last...
If you're having a hard time following, I'll break it down because I was actually told the full story off air. So I'll explain it to you. Now, Luce Cannon is leaving out names on purpose, which he will later admit to, and you're about to hear him admit to that too. So Luce Cannon will say that he's seen a dude he didn't like, an enemy, in the courtyard. He walks up to the dude, bing, bang, bing, bong, bing, bong, boom, while yelling, "Sweetie!" So he's knocking a dude out while calling him "Sweetie." Now he leaves it out, but apparently a scuffle happened between, you know, who that dude was affiliated with and who he's affiliated with, which was Big U and Bricc Baby. Now, apparently that scuffle happened and they got taken to the hole. Now, apparently when they got to the hole, the officers brought the two other dudes to the hole as well, and it got cracking there too.
And then they brought two of the dudes back to the same unit. And there was just a problem after that. After the problem came, you had to take care of business. But the captain is overruling like lieutenant.
Man, it's some suspect about this fade and all that shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, come on, gang. I mean, but hey, listen, man. You know that's hey, look, man. If he want to run with that narrative, hey, we can only go by what a nigga run with, man. But at the end of the day, hey, everything is calculated in jail, man.
Bro, they're not gonna throw you in the same the enemy that you just got up on. They're not gonna throw him in the same hole, bro. That's no. They asking for somebody to die, bro. What the hell? That's crazy.
Just the transition of that, man. Niggas know how this shit really go, man. But if this is what he running with, man, we gonna let him run with it. At the same time, I don't think it's smart for him to engage in a phone conversation about him having fights. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to use everything you say against you, nigga. They gonna use all of that. Come on, Luce. I mean, I get it. You running the content. It's a play, and it's suave. But at the same time, bro, you think that's smart? Y'all ain't never heard Young Thug on the phone fighting his Rico. Y'all ain't never heard Gunner on the phone doing content while he was fighting his Rico. You ain't heard none of them niggas that got caught up in that YSL Rico get on the phone and talk about what's going on and all that crazy ass. You didn't see it, bro. You don't see how many niggas seen Lil Durk right now, nigga on the phone, you know, calling home, nigga, get this content. Nigga, Durk is in the feds, in the same place where them niggas is at, not on the phone. We seen one video of Durk. He had his face tied up so you couldn't see who he was. And he said, look, this is what they feeding us up in here. That's the only thing we seen, gang. Do you believe in magic? You want to smoke crack and cut glass, son? Sing Lean on Me. There he side. Yeah, sing that shit, boy. Want to cut crack? Hey, listen, man, let me just tell y'all something, homie. Hey, and this is a real game, and really catch it though, right? The smart ones is going to always outlive the tough ones. I swear to God, the smart ones is going to always outlive the tough ones, bro. It's showing. It's a given. You got to understand something, man. Look, when you reach a certain pinnacle in your life, you have to use your mind and not this, because some niggas is just dumber than a box of rocks when it comes to using this. You got all of this, but you don't got this up here. You got to think, man, this is definitely harming his case. They're not going to be able to say that he's an upstanding citizen because you're going to have to prove that you are a decent human being in society. How can they? These niggas just running fades and all this crazy ass shit to us. I would be like, man, salute to you, gang. Keep your head up, man, and don't turn nothing down. But man, I would never advocate none of this on live. I just wouldn't. It's hard. It's hurting the case more than it's helping to us. You know, it's like, damn, that nigga putting in the work. Some people not gonna believe it. They be like, come on, bro, we know what really go on. And then it's gonna be some people like, man, that nigga in there turning up. But he going, if say for instance, it did go down that way. He like, nigga, I'm gonna make my name right now. Nigga, I'm gonna get it cracking in here right now. Nigga, they go, no, nigga, I've been squabbing since my court hearing, nigga, since preliminary. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I've been squabbing, nigga, catching feds. So wherever he land, and it's the thing about the feds, you might not be, nigga, they might move them niggas to New Jersey, DC. They might send a nigga to the feds in DC somewhere. You just don't know. They'll get your ass up out of there fast. They don't have to keep you right there. That's what I'm saying too, like with the fight and all that, man. But you know, this shit, man. Hey, y'all go purchase the shirt, man. I guess he doing it for his people, man. He doing it for the streets. So, you know, I'm gonna keep on reacting to it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna keep on, boy. Let's go.
And he was like, man, y'all got to stay locked in. So it's not like we listening, but you know, I am making start sometimes I'm finishing. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. So you're telling me when you went back from being in the hole the first time, as soon as you arrived, they started it off, popped off again at you guys?
Yeah, you know, not too keen in taking losses.
Okay. And who was involved in the fight?
Yeah, good. Yeah. All of it, but I can say it over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the comments now, bro. I can see the comments, right? Yo, bro, you're probably commenting, Cap, it's a lie. Hey, people, I wasn't there, right? I'm only taking Luce Cannon word for it. And now, what I will say, though, if it's this easy to get along in jail, if Big U, Bricc Baby, and Luce Cannon can get along this well in jail, then why couldn't they have gotten along out of jail? All right, you feel me? Like that's what I'm worried about, right? Like, why couldn't they have gotten along this well out of jail? Now, a lot of folks will say, wait, how is Big U, Bricc Baby, and Luce Cannon in the same pod? I don't know, bro. Again, apparently when you go to a courtyard, there's different people from different pods. I don't know, okay? But apparently Luce Cannon said Bricc Baby, him, and Big U was involved in a fight. Now, a lot of people have some questions regarding how is Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby cellmates?
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Whether we believe it's true or not, it's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? We know not what really, you know what I'm saying, was, you know, but hey, that's that man's narrative. You know what I'm saying? If he would have say that them niggas is in jail fighting and all that shit, hey man, we go run with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sweat off my back. What can I do about a nigga telling something that I didn't see? I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? We know. But we gonna run that content though. Let's go.
That's because Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon, they're not on the same case. They're not on the same indictment. So that's where a lot of people is getting confused. Bricc Baby is not a part of the Big U RICO indictment. Luce Cannon is. Bricc Baby is fighting an individual case by himself for a gun charge. Luce Cannon is on the federal RICO. So Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon can be cellmates because they're not codees. All right. So that's how that works. So actually, while Luce Cannon was on the phone, he actually put Bricc Baby on the phone, and Bricc Baby spoke a little bit.
Right. Say some stuff to the thing. I know you can hear me. Man, the trick report live south, man. Yeah, man, they trying to put a J in the line, man. I mean, we ain't in too deep with no J Reed, man. We right here turned up, beat up, man. It ain't no, man. You know what I mean? Hey, they say if you fuck around and start stressing, you gonna miss your blessing, man. So we in here cooling, man. This is Bricc, man. Shout out, sis.
Man, this nigga is hey, and look, and you know what? Remember I was saying that to Bricc about you not no cop, J Reed. I know, I hear you, Bricc. Zaire, I hear you. But that nigga sounds like he have his fun in there. He like reporting live and all this shit. They niggas trying to J Reed me. Listen, bro, let me say why. Hey, catch this game, man. Any nigga that's in there smiling, knowing that you're looking at serious time, you're playing with this shit. You're too comfortable. You're extremely comfortable. So let me show y'all something, man.
Yeah. I got questions, Bricc. Yeah. All right. On the video, you caught about 4 straight Class A felonies in Georgia, back to back in the span of 2 years. Yeah. And you never went to prison. What the happened? I had a great attorney. I went to trial. How you say that shit disappeared when I went to trial on the gun case? My shit got dismissed at trial. Listen, I had a paralegal go through your. This is why the video took so long. We could call Daniel Kane. Huh? I said I could call my lawyer. I could call Daniel Kane. You should be able to go research any type. I've never had an interrogation. The only one I had an interrogation on was probably when I was 17. What I'm saying, the paralegal, there was no further information about your cases Which in Georgia, everything's out there. You can find anything about it. It's not like LA where they see everything. So I could get whatever from my lawyers or whatever. I gotta go get. So I got questions, Bricc. Yeah. All right. On the video, you caught about 4 straight Class A felonies in Georgia, back to back to back to back, in the span of 2 years.
Back to back to back in a span of 2 years. Now listen, Zaire never got his lawyer on the phone. He never presented the paperwork. He got caught with a gun, a high-speed chase, pounds of marijuana. And all of a sudden, you beat it in court. They literally found the weed and the guns in the car. Got him
And
dead
niggas here
bang.
with,
How do you beat? Oh, I had a good lawyer.
oh, the guys he was with all the guys that he did all that stuff with, all of them went to jail, but him. All of them went to prison. As we see, everybody around Bricc Baby fell with. He caught them 4 felonies and they disappeared. Everybody around him went to jail. Look it up. That little dude he used to hang with, Pino, whatever the hell his name is, the rapper, he went to jail. Lil Durk went to jail. Everybody that was with Bricc Baby went to jail. He told. He snitched. That's why he having trouble in the county. If you heard them, he said they tried to J Reed him because he snitched. He's a snitch.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, gang. Look, I think the grand finale is gonna be like, gotcha. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you know, he gotta play. Think about it. If he is the one that's down bad, he has to play the same role until it all unfolds. You see what I'm saying? He's not gonna stay quiet because he needs to capitalize. He needs to keep the audience going. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully he can win people over because he knowing that shit, man. If he have a flamboyant personality, some people might go rock with that nigga anyway. And besides, it's the internet. A lot of these niggas is squares. Them niggas like shit. Niggas talking about giving me 100 years, nigga, 30 years and shit. And all I had to give that nigga, man, shit. Hey, Bricc, you did. It's gonna be somebody on here saying, you did what you had to do for your family, Bricc. I understand, Bricc. I got you, man. Look, hey, you still a real nigga in my book. That's only one person. You know, I don't think, it's, my thing is this, right? At the end of the day, it's no way he can explain how you have 4 Class A street felonies and you beat all of them when they caught you in a high-speed chase, pounds of weed, guns on you, and all this crazy ass shit. And it just, he never did jail time in the state of Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? How is that possible? Then you get out here to California, you get caught, you do a little time, right? He do from 2016 to 2019, right? You get out. You get cracked with an AK-47, 2 pistols, and 100 rounds of ammunition, and oh, it was a DA reject. They gonna throw it out. Like, then they got you on a wiretap, admitting self-snitching, saying that you robbed somebody, and they got Big U, and you talking on the phone telling you, nigga, he need his cut off top on a robbery that you did that he had no involvement with. Nigga, that I don't care how you cut that. If I go hit a lick with somebody, homie, and I get a call from one of my homeboys and they said, nigga, I need mine's off top, nigga, I'm gonna say, fuck you, nigga. I put my life on the line for this shit, nigga. You don't got nothing coming. Matter of fact, get off my phone, click. It's over. Period. I wouldn't, first of all, nigga even ask for that. I'm clicking up anyway. But just off the backboard, man, that's crazy, man. But these dudes, man, it's something about this internet, man. It's a drug. Niggas is really, man. This all niggas got. Let's go.
It's different people from different pods. I don't know, okay? But apparently, Luce Cannon said Bricc Baby, him and Big U was involved in a fight. Now, a lot of people have some questions regarding how is Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby cellmates. That's because Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon, they're not on the same case. They're not on the same indictment. So that's what a lot of people is getting confused. Bricc Baby is not a part of the Big U RICO indictment. Luce Cannon is. Bricc Baby is fighting an individual case by himself for a gun charge. Luce Cannon is on the federal RICO. So Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon can be cellmates because they're not codees. All right. So that's how that works. So actually, while Luce Cannon was on the phone, he actually put Bricc Baby on the phone, and Bricc Baby spoke a little bit.
Right. Say some stuff to the fans. Hold on, you can hear me? Hey, yeah, man, the trick reporting live south, man. Yeah, man, they trying to put a J in the line, man. I mean, we ain't in too deep with no J Reed, man. We right here turned up, beat up, man. It ain't no, man. You know what I mean? Hey, they say if you fuck around and start stressing, you gonna miss your blessing, man. So we in here cooling, man. This is Bricc, man. Shout out Sis, shout out Luce, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We got Gang with us right here. You already know we got Blue Stain. You already know staying on the line. You already know we scored up, man. Free scores, man.
I don't know about y'all or what's going on in y'all mind. I can only tell y'all what's going on in my mind, bruh. It sounds like that summer camp. I'll be real with y'all, bruh. It sounds like Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon and
they having too much fun, man. They having too much fun, bro. It shouldn't be no way, nigga. This is life and death. You see what I'm saying? This is life and death. I mean, I don't think it's nothing funny about, you know, playing on these phones and you know, reporting live, you know what I'm saying? You know, on the main line, yeah, I ain't in no PC and all that crazy ass shit, bro. I don't get it for the life of me. Cause let's be clear, I think Bricc Baby got a daughter. She's like a teenager. You know what I'm saying? That time, you know what I'm saying? You got a younger daughter. You know what I'm saying? You got these teenagers. Cause you would think you would be on the phone talking to your kids, cause a nigga be on podcasts live and smiling, having fun and all that crazy ass shit, nigga. Them kids, cause that to me, nigga, your kids gotta watch you laugh and have fun on podcasts and shit. They might want to tell you about their homework, about their day, or her new boyfriend or some shit like that, man. I'm telling y'all, it's a cold game, cause I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to condemn him as that, but the way it looked, something ain't right, man. And I'm not smelling what he's selling, man. You know, I'm not smelling what he's selling, man. And I honestly feel like the way he going about all of this shit is all wrong. You see what I'm saying? Every time you make sure that we know exactly where you live at, you letting us know your location behind the walls. That, yeah. Let's go.
You know, they're having a wonderful time in jail. It feels like jail is summer camp, bro. I mean, I ain't never heard Bricc Baby this happy in my life. I ain't never heard Luce Cannon this happy in my life, bro. They up in the scores in prison. They catching fades. All right. They having pizza parties. All right. They behind bars, chilling. They in dorms. They on the yards. Bro, they chilling, bro. Bro, let us run our content in peace, man. They chilling, bro. All right, so the next time y'all hop in my comment section talking about Flacco, how you making content and your friend ain't jail? Bro, my friend is chilling in jail, bro. Man, this is summer camp. And
this nigga Flacco stupid. He said, my friend chilling. Now, it's good to see you know, I mean, one thing about men, we don't get the luxury to be down. You know what I'm saying? As men, we don't get to cry about, you know, what's happening to us and all that shit. You know, chest out, chin up. No matter what we go through, let's do it. But at the same time, man, these dudes got women out here. And this is the part where I say, don't lose something that you can't replace. You see what I'm saying? You can't expect these women to stay down with you 30 years. Oh, baby, I love you, baby. Just, you know, it's going to be okay, baby. So, you know, hold me there. 30 years? Nigga, your kids will be grown with babies. You understand? These niggas is facing so much extremes. Listen, I got a brother in the feds right now. He's been in the federal penitentiary damn near my whole life. This was my big brother, somebody I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? I just lost two brothers, you know, and shit, man, it's crazy. My family, man, we really come from the street shit. This gangster life, homie, like that was the cards that my family was dealt. And we all, you know, we played our part in it, chest out, chin up. But at the same time, it would have been cool to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I had, you know, that's the way the game go. I could tell y'all I have a brother currently, he got out the feds and then he went right back to the feds. You see what I'm saying? So I know a little bit about, you know, family doing time in the feds, and they do a lot of fucking time. It ain't no motherfucking short time in that motherfucker. It's not like the state. The state, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got action, you know, but don't play the victim to a problem you created. You see what I'm saying? And when they chew these dudes up in court, and it's sad to say this because I'm a critical thinker. I think a lot. And that's my problem. I remember one time a bitch talking about, nigga, you think too much. You make my head hurt. I said, damn, bitch, did you even finish middle school? The bitch couldn't even pronounce shit on the menu. I didn't been around some bird brains before, but nah, just going into it, man. I'm sitting back, I'm thinking like this could not be the most logical thing you can possibly think is cool. They're they go chew these dudes up in court, man. You know, and shout out to Sharice because she was smart enough to say, hey, let me get these t-shirts out because I'll be damned if I be asking, you know, the world for some money. So if y'all rock with them, go ahead and buy a t-shirt. So I'm gonna say everybody go to Sharice, go to lucecannon.com and go buy him a t-shirt or buy the Bricc or whoever, you know what I'm saying? And I think she's gonna send the proceeds to each. And she didn't even have to do that. That's solid. You know what I'm saying? That's real respectable. But you know, 30 years, bro,
That ain't gonna
15
free him.
years, nigga, shit, 10? That's a long time for some of these the broads that, you know what I'm saying, that be wetting them panties to be holding motherfucking 10 years? Nigga, what? Shit, some of you no, don't even play with no dildo either, bitch. Keep that shit locked. Let nothing go inside that box. You know what I'm saying? And it's shit, man. It just I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You gotta be happy in real life because this internet shit is not real. I don't care how you cut it. You gotta be happy in real life, man, because this internet, man, I'm starting to see that people will choose this internet over everything, man. When I cut these cameras off and shit, I'm not even lying, man. I make sure that I pick up a book, man. Right now, one of the books I'm reading, and yeah, you know, I'm older now, so of course I want to catch up from the time that I lost. I lost a lot of time in them streets, gang banging real hard. I lost a lot of time selling drugs and drive-bys and all that shit, you know, shootouts and I lost a lot of time to pick up them books and understand, you know, what a nigga really want out of life. And I'm gonna tell y'all this book right here, The Way to a Superior Man, I promise y'all you gonna learn so much from this book that when you start looking, man, this book is not that many pages, homie. When you read this book, I suggest if you got a girlfriend and she's watching, don't get your nigga this book. Don't get that nigga this book right here. That nigga gonna be a powerful nigga. This is what Nipsey Hussle recommended. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey recommended this book right here, The Way to a Superior Man. You know, spiritual guide, man, to mastering, you know what I'm saying, your life, man. It'll change your life forever. Hey, listen, ladies, the nigga probably would never argue with you again. A nigga just, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? That book right there is a cold book, homie. And yeah, nigga, I be walking that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody you lose is a loss. Some people, God will make you fall out with people. You see what I'm saying? Just so you can grow. Just imagine how many people you done cut off out your life and your life start booming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me how I used to sit, nigga, in my car, nigga, with the chopstick. Nigga, I used to talk to God in my car. I'm like, God, man, just change my life around. You know what I'm saying? Every night, nigga, I'm sliding through T-alleys, nigga, trying to make sure I don't get caught with no work on me and all that shit. Nigga, drive-bys come, nigga, I'm shooting back and all that shit. As a kid, that was life to me. And I sit back now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, nigga, I didn't have a nigga walk up on me and bust on me. Boom, boom, boom. I dropped to the ground, didn't get hit once. I'm about to think we finna squabble. This nigga whip out and blew down on me. And they was like, Nina boy, they shot Nina boy. One of my homeboys, nigga sound like Stacy and shit. Don't die, Nina, don't die. I woke up and I closed my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I've been shot before. Bullets is hot, they hurt. I don't want to get shot, but I shoot the shit out of a nigga. And I'm telling you, man, I sit back and I'm like, damn, am I still that nigga? Because that nigga didn't give a fuck about none of this shit. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not the same nigga I was. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga, shit, man. I dress different, nigga. I used to wear big ass dickies and them corduroy house shoes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With the Yankee hat on, probably some gold on or something, nigga. Chunking up that neighborhood, sagging down Main or sliding down Broadway or some shit, you know. And looking at my life now, I'm like, everybody don't get a chance to make it out. Everybody don't get a chance to make it out. So when you get that chance to make it up out the hood, out the streets, you stay down. You know what I'm saying? You nigga, you take your hood everywhere you go. You don't have to stay. See, most people die because they stay in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? Some people never leave. There's nothing wrong. Listen, some fruit go fall from the tree, homie. I don't care what they tell you, nigga. Like this shit right here, looking at Bricc made it out. But it's something about, nigga, the streets that pull you back. Cause I know that feeling when you like, damn, I'm still a real nigga. Cause I ain't out there, nigga, knocking shit down no more. Am I still a real nigga? Because I'm not out here selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Serving these fiends, standing out there with the homes, getting caught, catching cases. You know what I'm saying? And having my family look at me behind wall. Am I still a real nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because the game is only gonna embrace you when you still there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't out here, nigga, on the front line with us. Nigga ain't putting me in position. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna sometimes gotta make you fall out with certain things, certain people. This is universal. This is not my life. This is something that everybody should be able to resonate to, homie. Because God will make you fall out with people just so he can bless you. He will put you in a different situation when you look back. How many times a nigga been on a block, nigga piss po, nigga standing on his dick though with nothing in his pockets, nigga calling up a bitch to come bring him something to eat. Oh, hey, come bring me a white t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You done knock the lining out her panties and shit. That's the least she could do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, you got that EBT over there. Go and give me that little fish dinner. You know what I'm saying? You standing on the block with that gun waiting for somebody to come so you can knock something down. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you got to realize this shit, man. I'm at this age where nigga, you know, who is niggas really impressing? You know, niggas got to impress other men just to be validated. In the streets, homie, let me tell y'all something. You have to earn your value. You got to earn your keep in them streets. And if you want to, I didn't get to where I got to, nigga, about being a wallflower. I had to participate like everybody else. The same shit. But if you want respect in the streets, the only way you get it is through violence. Only way you get respect in the streets is through violence. And make sure you can live with that shit. Because once you get older and I'm sitting back and I'm like, damn, it's fucked up because I know Luce is a good dude, but he still have that thing inside of him because he's 42 years old. Luce is 42. I'm like, God damn, boy, you better than me, boy. Because I'm like, shit, I would never be out here, nigga, pistol slapping niggas on camera and none of that. I just wouldn't give a. I got kids in college that, you know, Dad, why you pistol slapping people and I'm in college trying to get a degree like you told me and you out here doing what kids my age do, Dad? Like, come on, Dad. Like, I thought I'm the child. I just don't want that type of phone call because you got to finish college. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I want you to go to the Navy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my bloodline go change with you. This shit ended with me. It's over with me. Like, it's over. You going to college. I gotta watch how I move too. Now, yeah, you know, you might argue and fight. They might not call you unless they want some money and say they don't call you. Say, hey, Dad, you got like $5,000. I want to go get something. Yeah, $5,000. Hell, motherfucker, no, I don't got no $5,000. It makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful of that, man, because I know for sure when you go, ain't nobody coming back to your tombstone after we bury your ass. You know what I'm saying? And once you look at Crip Mac, and it's sad because look, only way Crip Mac get acknowledged is unless he pops up on the scene. Because out of sight, out of mind, people will forget you. And they're gonna forget if these dudes do, if they only way they're gonna stay relevant unless they, you know. Look what we're showing too. We're showing we could go to jail and become content creators behind walls. And we're promoting that too in a way. It's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because somebody be like, shit, I ain't tripping, nigga. I go sit down, nigga. I'll be on YouTube every day, running my mouth, talking about the case. A lot of this shit, we're promoting this shit. You see what I'm saying? And I don't think that is solid for the youth, homie. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. You know, the youth might think that this is the new wave. Go to jail and start a YouTube career because everybody want to know what's going on behind the walls. It's a lot of shit going on. Nigga screaming behind them walls. Somebody getting their back door knocked out. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy ass shit. Appreciate the super chat. Purple, appreciate you, love. But nah, man, I had to say that because that was weighing on my chest. Like, man, this ain't it. You know? Just because you do some real gangster shit don't mean that, nigga, you just a gangster for the rest of your life. You just did some gangster shit, you know? And it's predicated off of this internet is like, oh, man, he a real one because he did something in jail. That don't make you real, man. Sometimes we be doing dumb shit as men. Let's go.
Bricc Baby and Luce Cannon ain't facing the serious charges, right? Like, Bricc Baby is facing a gun charge, man. Bro, what? Like, Crip Mac got like what? 28 months? You know, like 85%. He's coming home in like 9 months. So, bro, Bricc Baby gonna be home in like a year and a half, bro. Like,
absolutely not, sir. Stop. Come on. See, this that shit I'm talking about right there. Look. No, sir. He got caught with an AK-47. That's illegal in the state of California. Look, they go get him with transporting an illegal firearm across state lines. That's another charge. Not to mention the 2 guns and the ammunition. And if he has priors, that's definitely going to add another 5 years to it. You see what I'm saying? Not to mention they got him on a wiretap involving a robbery. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta pay attention, man. I know Flacco been a little shallow about it. Like, yeah, this is nothing. He gonna walk that town down. No, sir. This is some serious ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Look, bro. I really think he don't get it. You know, I don't think Bricc Baby get that shit. You know, this is not nothing to play with, bro. These dudes' lives. These are men. These ain't little boys. And think about it. Bricc Baby is about what, 36, 37, 38, 39? Come on, gang. He's not finna. Come on, man. This is and shit. How long Crip Mac been gone? Like 2 years or some shit? Or a year or two? Maybe one of them, maybe two, maybe a year or two. But at the same time, you know, it's just crazy. Shout out to my boy 504 Street Stories, man. That's my dog. Y'all go follow my nigga, man. Keep doing your thing too, bro. You know, oh yeah, these dudes would be in a hole if that shit happened. If that shit was true. Yeah, we know. They running the content, you know what I'm saying? They running the content, but at the same time though, right? Nigga said show the fight. Exposed TV said show the fight video. Then I believe it. I mean, you know, they trying to. I mean, look. At the same time, man, look. You know, I just can't picture all 3 of them niggas in the same cell and all that. Did Big U coming there like Debo and shit? Y'all getting me in trouble and shit. Y'all getting me in trouble. Yeah, Bricc, man, jump this nigga, man. Hell no, good. I just can't see it, bro. But I think these are serious charges. I don't think they realize that the more that they, you know, they say certain things, man. I can just see the you know, the AG or the prosecutor, you know, trying to criminalize their character. They're going to try to demolish any good thing about them. Back in the day, you remember niggas would have like the lawyer like go talk to the pastor, have the pastor write a good note on their behalf, and you know, get somebody of a business to vouch for your character and all that shit. It's no point of getting anybody to vouch for their characters. They talking about, nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga, we kill people and we beat niggas up. Like their character, it's going to be hard to describe that these dudes are actual legitimate citizens in the state of California. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard to make sure that they're seen in a positive light. You see what I'm saying? They're going to announce these charges and they're going to go off of what their characters are and what they've been saying. They tell you this phone call is being recorded. They're going to use this shit, man. It's not. I don't think it was just a fluke that they put y'all in the same cell. They raided all of y'all together. All of y'all got raided under the RICO. Then they separated the RICO. But then this is the thing. They got Bricc Baby on a separate case. They put Luce Cannon in the same cell as him to get them niggas to talk. And then all of a sudden, we don't know what Luce Cannon is telling Bricc. You know what I'm saying? And then if Bricc got information, he could use that to buy himself out of that situation. He could come home because he's not on that RICO. Or if he don't cooperate, they can add him onto the RICO because they got him on a wiretap saying he robbed somebody, and Big U told him he needed his money off top. They can add that to the RICO. They can add that. It's not even started yet. Man, look, it's so many people going against him that it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't think that this is a smart play. I would have been like, nah, man. Hey, man, look. Hey, give me the cell next door, man. I know somebody trying to get us to go against each other in this motherfucker. They trying to play me and you Luce. Nah, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think Luce is going to be the solid one because Luce is, he got to prove to the world that he is who he say he is. Now, Bricc Baby, he a little bit different. He spent a lot of his time in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? And he got out. He had 4 Class A felonies with guns, ammunition, marijuana, pounds a week, pounds. I was like, what, like 15 pounds? And then all those charges was dropped. How? In the state of Atlanta? How? Nigga, Young Thug nigga didn't even commit a crime. They just caught him on the phone talking about crimes being committed. Catch that though. Yeah, this shit is not suave, gang. And he's too confident that he's coming home.
Like, I'm not too concerned, okay? But let me know in the comment section, do y'all believe that Bricc Baby, Luce Cannon, and Big U was fighting together and they got sent?
Yeah, sir, I think we could go ahead and say I don't believe that none of that shit happened because I know nigga Big U do kung fu. Nigga do a Chicken George on one of them niggas. Hit that nigga, you want some little nigga? Y'all here telling all y'all business and shit, getting people in trouble and shit. Y'all wrong. And look, y'all could go look it up. The state of Georgia, y'all could get that information. Bricc Baby was never charged for 15 pounds that they caught physically on him, a pistol, and he tried to drive away from law enforcement. They caught him on the freeway. Y'all can go look this shit up. He was never charged. How? Oh, I just had a good lawyer. Nigga, come on, gang. Nigga, you ain't nobody important. Nigga who told you that shit, nigga?
Where's that lawyer at now?
Tell that to somebody else, bro. Nigga don't believe that, man. I just, that's why I say, man, don't play a victim.
Where's that lawyer at now, though? That's what I'm saying. Where's the lawyer? But anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. It's my C day. I guess I gotta do something. Maybe listen to some music or something, or print some more stuff for my hydroponics. Can't show y'all the stuff that I'm printing because YouTube got a strict thing they doing. But yeah, bro, we gonna end it right here. Cash App at the top. Cash App me something. Uh, go comment. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Uh, everything that you cash at me is going towards the channel to make the channel better, bigger. I need a bigger platform. Nina Boy, keep up the good work, bro. You know, I know in this internet world, people gon' say, talk about people and say crazy mess about people. So, I don't condone it, but you feel me? Keep up the good work, bro. Like everybody who I go to and look at their content and do a reaction to their content, is the people that that I like, and I'm not gonna talk mess about and none of that. You get what I'm saying? So, go subscribe to Nina Boy. Also send some people to me to subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over, everywhere. Uh, And yeah, I'm out, bro. It's the end.